Hey guys, welcome. This is DJ here, and today we're back again in Minecraft City. And today we are going to be getting started with a new episode, just like in every other episode. Yes, we are. Well, anyways, today, before I actually tell you what today's episode project, whatever it's going to be, you can clearly see in the title. I'm also just going to go and show you the police station, what I worked on last episode. And yeah, this was all done in one episode. Really, nothing else special. And really, the entire build looks really nice. I worked really well into the parking lot. Something like small and yet good enough. Yeah, it's perfect. I love it. All the other stuff over there, hotels, townhomes. This is our first intersection right there. Can you believe it? Oh, and also, I just finished the neighborhood. Yes, I have. So I'm gonna go and show you it. I actually got all the roads fully replaced, lighting as well, and really, the place looks amazing, and I love the look to everything. One thing I'm also very proud of is the fact that I added a good amount of trees to maybe take some nature in the buildings and kind of combine it together. And as I did build this area, I decided to go and build some trees over here. I never really had any ideas like what else to build on this side of the road, so I just wanted to leave it just like this, which I do think it was a really good idea. And it's just right near the airport, which I don't think it's a bad idea. But I also do have some other ideas in mind to maybe just add more to the neighborhood, I'd say, because I like to go and build this road, expand over here so I can build more houses. And maybe we can start doing a bit more bigger houses next time. I don't know, maybe like mansions or like just more higher upper houses. And that'd be great. And I do like the location where the golf course is. The impressive transition from when we were starting to build a neighborhood. It kind of expanded a little more better when we began working on like a golf course. So we're back over here near the hospital. So I have some trees to go and plant, but that'll be later off camera. And over here, this is what we're going to be building in today's episode. And I cannot get this comment done or not because this guy keeps on commenting the suggestion forever. And I'm like, it's already convinced me enough, but we're going to be building a Toys R Us. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. This is like a childhood store, I'd say, like throughout many of us younger kids. I'd say, look at this. I actually worked out all the letterings on banners, so I'll be placing those on next afterwards. I'll be grabbing some glass for a moment for openings and stuff. But yeah, I really am excited to go and build such an iconic store that a lot of kids loved. Because I think it kind of changed a lot of our own lives and kind of the way how we see the world, as like building toys and playing with stuff was always such a, I don't know, like such a, it's just like a really great memory to have and talk about with your future grandchildren or children if you ever get some. I would love to go and mention that to my kids if I ever have, I would love to get some kids. So I just want to go, so guys, I'm just going to go and build this, but I also want to go and tell you guys a little bit of maybe some backstory of my experience at Toys R Us, because obviously when I was a kid around the early 2000s, I did play around at this place a lot. I actually remembered going here so much into getting Legos, and the Legos were always my toy. Like, it was always my favorite toy to be playing around with when I was a kid. And I also collected Hot Wheels as well. But like every time I would go to Toys R Us to go and get myself some Lego sets because they were so cool, and Legos were, I feel like, my only thing to keep me entertained. It kind of helped a lot throughout my life, which I really enjoyed. Alright, we're going to add an indent of blue right here, because I think I've seen that a little bit in the design of these stores now. For the much more younger stores in the very older generations. And really, the early 2000s, I feel like, was one of one of the best years for kids, because we actually grew up watching amazing YouTubers and content creators that kind of, I don't know, like changed our lives so much, such as like Stampy Cat. Sadly enough, he did ended the series on his fun world, and but he still is making more content. There's also Dan TDM. I remember watching his Diamond Minecart stuff with Dr. Trioris. But that's gone. But oh man, the nostalgia is just really amazing. And ever since the Lovely World actually got released onto the Minecraft Bedrock store, I think it sells Minecraft worlds, including the and since now I do have Bedrock on the computer, by the way, I would love to make an awesome video, maybe just touring the Lovely World, because man, I grew up watching that series, even from day one, by the way. But there was a point in life when like when you stop watching some YouTubers because maybe like the content kind of died down, or like maybe Minecraft wasn't the best during that time and its popularity just went down the drain or something. And that's when, you know, Fortnite kind of rose up in power, my most hated game, but still Minecraft is the greatest, and I would never want anything else to be taken away from it, right? It's amazing, and I'm just never gonna let that happen again. So this area right here, that is where the back is, where I'm like, we're gonna be building the same thing like what Target has. So I'm probably going to change up this area because I want the wall to be almost I just want the wall to be flat, and I don't want that blue to be a little indent over the wall, for trucks having to offload and unload. I like this design. Either way, I'm not going to be adding walls, the andesite walls. I'm adding just something just to make the wall, the flat wall, have some kind of design. And it doesn't have to be too complex. I prefer simple designs compared to anything else. All right, now I have a bunch of all this blue to build in. I know this is what the Toys R Us store design actually looked like when looking at the front. I was really looking at I was looking at some images online because, well, I have not really seen Toys R Us in a very long time. I know. Actually, the only Toys R Us that I remembered where I lived, that store, I know, it went out of business, they shut down and things, but even worse is the fact that that store actually got replaced into an Amazon store. Yeah, Amazon Fresh, by the way. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be spending 2 episodes on this project. Yeah, same thing as Target. I think I think Target was 2 episodes, or it might have been 3, but I think it is 2 episodes long for Target. Is that it? Is that everything for the wall? Actually, I also have one final thing I want to add. Quartz, the smooth version, for the top, just to add some white right up top. It's like a slim white. All right, that is the entire Toys R Us. Thank you, you guys. Subscribe, leave a like. No, we're not done yet. All right. I don't want this video to cut out short because I really would like to maybe just do some stuff. Maybe like we could start just building some of the walls, I'd say. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And we can actually work on the interior wall design because I know they are a little more different. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm gonna do it indent again. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. So this is gonna be the design for the exterior wall. And right here, these are bathrooms. Kids need to go bathroom, right? Oh, and that now reminds me, I have to build an exterior entrance to the back. Yeah, right here. Give me a moment. That's cool. I actually like that. And maybe add a button just to spice that up a little bit, like around the bottom. And yeah, I actually like that very much. Probably we're going to be mirroring that because I did the same thing in Target. I know. I feel like this entire building is going to basically mean the same thing of building a Target. Alright, let me just go and finish up the walls, and we can start working on like bathrooms and stuff. Meant for kids, because kids go to bathrooms. We need to take our number 2 and number 1. I for sure know that. I think we can start working on the bathroom. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. So obviously, it just feels like I'm like just re-changing the design of the walls in every single thing I'm building around here. And for, I don't know, maybe like building simple stalls. I remember I did this before. So I used an iron door with banners, by the way. And this is a surprise that I've ran into this, is the fact that you cannot place doors on top of cauldrons, or not even like a what are they called? It's not really a cauldron. Oh, droppers. Yes, droppers. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but hey, look at this. This is a stall. You go and sit in here while you can see everyone else go. Oh, that looks so weird. We can probably do the same over here as well. Alright, so that's sinks basically. I'm gonna grab ice. I don't know where the ice is. Let's grab a packed ice. These are basically mirrors. I like that design, don't you think? Looks cool. Alright, well, I think I got that settled. This is going to be the ceiling right here for the inside, while everything else is going to be enclosed, like right here. I don't know if we're going to be using that block, maybe something else differently. But definitely, I would want to use like a different form of a different block for the floor. Not sure what yet, but I still have ideas. Oh, and maybe let's just finish up this area right here. I don't know, how tall do I want this to be? I want it to be fairly tall, not anything too tall. Oh, perfect. Actually fits perfectly. I feel like I need to understand the story of how Toys R Us ever got out of business. Yeah, I ever wonder why or how. And I think the biggest reason is because during the time video games became a bit more popular now, and I think that might be the reason why toys were not so, a thing much for kids nowadays. And now what kids need is an iPad and a stupid skibbity toilet meme. Actually, that's good. Yeah. I wish I could start changing that backwards R a bit more, open or something, because it looks ugly, by the way. And I had to follow tutorials, so I only had certain limits to how to make those banners. But yeah, that's basically it. We just kind of built out the exterior and a little bit of the interior. But next episode, we are going to be working on the interior eventually. All right. So hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, want me to go down below the video, click on the subscribe button to watch more videos of the final part of building Toys R Us. Yep. And also like the video if you really enjoyed. Like the video again. Yay. Double like it again. Well, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.